to you, sir. I am Venice Superable from Bachelor of Science in Criminology 1, Section Bravo. Today, I will be going to discuss about what makes an arrest valid. So, what makes an arrest valid? So, an arrest is valid if the police officer has a warrant of arrest issued to or with him, so allowing him to participate in the arrest the alleged offender or person who committed a crime. So, a journey through the criminal justice system begins when a police officer says you are under arrest. So, at that point, a person is in police custody and is no longer free to live. So, handcuffs or physical restraints may be used for officer safety but are not always needed. So, an arrest is the formal exercise of police restraint over a person until they are officially released. So, this article discusses the circumstances under which an officer can make an arrest. So, first is the police officer personally observes a crime. If a police officer sees someone commit a crime, they can take that person into custody. So, for example, an officer on street patrol witness a purse snatching thief. They can immediately arrest the purse snatcher. Personal observation arrests often occur in the context of traffic crimes. A patrol officer equipped with speed detection radar or laser equipment witnesses speeding. So they can pursue the vehicle and pull over the driver. So in most states, the officer can choose whether to arrest the suspect or to give a citation. So some states restrict the use of arrest for low-level misdemeanor crimes. So they require officers to issue citation or court summons instead of bringing the suspect to the police station or sheriff's office. So whether the traffic stop resulted in arrest or citation, the criminal charge would be based on the personal observation of the arresting officer. So second, the police officer has probable cause to believe a crime has occurred. So, when law enforcement has a reasonable belief that a person has committed a crime, they can take that person into custody. So, this reasonable belief is known as probable cause. So, police cannot base an arrest on a hunch or a guess. So, they must have an objectively reasonable basis for their belief based on facts and circumstances. So, for example, uh, a police officer hears a report that a man in a yellow shirt just robbed a liquor store with a gun. So he then spots a man in a yellow shirt running in the vicinity of the store. So the officer can stop and search the man. So if the suspect has a gun and a wad of cash in his pocket, uh, the officer has the legal authority to arrest him. So there is probable cause to believe he committed the robbery. So state law may place restrictions on probable cause arrest. Typically, police officers have less discretion to arrest someone for misdemeanor criminal charges based on probable cause. So, third is the police officer has a warrant for arrest. So, most arrests do not occur from freshly committed crimes or hot pursuits. Usually, mm, they result from police investigations. Probable cause is an important factor in the gathering of evidence. So, uh, that's all for today, and uh, that was the end of my discussion about what makes an arrest valid. So, that's all for today, and thank you.